Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Becky Long and today we're going to be talking about genetically modified organisms or GMOs. Just my opinion. That's what we're going to talk about. So before I get started, I like to talk about why I'm qualified to even discuss these things. So I'm a certified health coach, but I was also a really sick patient. And it became my mission to really pay it forward, to share the information, all the resources and just things I learned along my journey. I wanted to share them with other people so they could have whatever gains they want to have in their health, whatever that means for them. I really want people to be healthier and therefore happier, and I think that's completely doable. Overall, my goal is for you to really choose your trajectory and for your life, not any diagnosis, not any doctor, but for you to really be able to choose what you want to do with your life, whether that's what you do for work or what you do for hobbies. I really want you to, that choice to go back into your hands because I think that's really important. And food's a really powerful ally in that. And I don't think people give that enough credit, but food is really important and really something that we can all, harness all the value that it has to offer. The other thing that's really important to remember is that health is really achieved in small, sustained steps. Little shifts and little tweaks that we can do to our routine that we do already. I mean, it's not about the big swings that we do for our health, that, things that we might do for a few days, but the things that we do on a consistent basis, the things that we do on a regular basis, like I said, like really just small tweaks, small little things that we do really make a big difference. So I always say that prevention really is cool, and that's why I do what I do, and I really focus more on prevention because for a couple reasons. I mean, one, just in the definition of prevention, we get to prevent the bad things from happening. So we don't even really know what it necessarily prevents, but we don't have to deal with it. So we don't have to, be concerned with it really. And the other thing is it's just so easy and so available to everyone. So that's why I focus on what I do. So back to the topic of today of GMOs. And I think this is another hot topic. We talked about organic food last time, and I think it's a similar kind of topic. But the difference in this is that organic is, when something is sprayed with chemicals. For instance, GMOs are things that are actually genetically manipulated and actually changed on a genetic level. And that's what's really important to remember. And just something that, I just wanted to make this video to really make sure that people understand the difference. I mean, usually when things are organic, they are GMO free also. But they are completely different things. And some say genetically modified foods are all right, and some say you should avoid them at all costs. I choose to kind of err on the side of safety, and because we don't really know what's going to happen. And I always think that it's better to be safe than sorry, right? That old saying. So again, we don't know what's going to happen long term. Genetically modified foods haven't been around that long for us to really know what's going to happen long term. And personally, I just don't want to be a science experiment and find out on me. I don't want generations from now to look back and say, why did people ever think that was a good idea? And it might be fine. It might not do anything, but I don't really want to be one of the people that kind of test it out, if that makes sense. So I personally avoid them. Just be aware of what they are and, then make your own decision, make your own choice. And I'm here to help if you have any more questions. So I'm on all different social platforms, and there are tons of links down in the description. So we have our Benefits of Eating Plants, which is our Facebook group that you can feel free to join. We have our Transition Nutrition in Real Life, which is a monthly mastermind that I definitely encourage you to join. And then we have, my YouTube channel here where I share tons of videos and information. So, please make sure that you subscribe, that you follow along with me so that you get notified when new videos come out. And like and comment on all my videos, share things, especially if this made you think of someone or you just want to share the information with somebody that that's important to you, that it really just, helps me on my mission to really pay it forward and get this message out to as many people as possible so that, everybody can learn together. And I always say that I want this to be as useful to you as possible. So if there's ever a topic that you want me to cover that I haven't covered, and I have a huge library of videos that I've made in the past. So if there's any topic that I haven't covered yet that you want me to, definitely let me know, whether it's in a comment or reach out to me privately and just let me know, and I'd be happy to make a video about it for you. And if there's anything that you have personal experience with that you think I may have missed or that I shouldn't mention here, then definitely drop in the comments too, so we can all learn together, because I think that's really important that we all learn from multiple voices and multiple people that are out there and experiencing, just life in general. But I think that's about it. So until next time, have a beautiful and colorful day. Bye, everybody.